Is it time to take legal action?
Seriously starting to think I need to start fucking legal proceedings against the company that sold them to me now, to be honest.
Are these breakdowns pushing me past my breaking point?
Yeah. He says go back in time and buy some transit.
Techs find the worst fan ever while extractor cleaning.
I think that's a sight than anything else. Get now.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And are we finally turning a corner for the contract cleaning?
And we've had a sudden influx with contract cleans as well, and the good news is
I'm Lee, this is Vapor Clean. Let's see episode 61 of Behind the Clean. It's Monday the 26th of August. It is a bank holiday, but I am in the office. I'm in the office today to try and find some balance. I've been having a bit of time off recently, which I always do in the summer to try and make sure I spend some time with my kids during the summer holiday. That puts a bit more pressure on me because it means I can't get quite as much done in the office. I'm having a bit more time off this week. I'm going to be off on Friday again to be with the kids, but I'm working today because I've already got childcare, my wife's off. And it means I can get caught up, get some stuff done today, as you can tell, there's no one else in the office. It's all very quiet. So I'll be able to get a little bit more done and be a bit more productive. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have Friday off. Balance is always one of those subjects. Everyone thinks, you've got to work towards that perfect work-life balance and everything else, which you have, but it's different for everyone. For me, I'm very ambitious. I want to do great things here at Vapor Clean, and I want to build a good future for myself and my family. But I don't want to miss out on the time I've got with my family. Every day I'm reminded of how quick my children are growing up. So I am not going to sacrifice my time with them to achieve what I want to achieve at Vapor Clean. But in the same sense, I still want to achieve things at Vapor Clean. So it's that balance every single day. We've got lots of things happening this week as well. We still don't know what's going on with that piece of rubbish Peugeot that is in the garage. That's being looked at tomorrow by the specialist, so we'll have a better idea tomorrow exactly what the situation is there. It is a busy week because essentially we've got to try and get everything into 4 days that we normally get into 5. So Contract Ashley is also off on annual leave this week, and Matt, the deputy contract manager, is essentially stepping up into that role to cover for a week, and it's the first time essentially that he'll be doing that whole hog and running it for a week and seeing we go from there. So it's going to be a bit of a tester from him, and we'll see how he gets on.
you're not even going to believe it. Yeah, you should have known it wasn't going to be long. Is there any change in the engine or in the drive, or is it just a case of the engine management lights come on? It shouldn't just do that to be a funny 5 minutes, so that's why I'm saying just drive it, but try not to avoid the motorway for a bit if you've got another job. It doesn't mean you can't drive it, but it's more the power. If you're losing power, you can't go on a motorway, but drive it for now and see what it's like. Hopefully it's something more minor and we can just get it plugged in and sorted out, but yeah. I saw one of them the other day on TikTok with a 800 horsepower engine in it. So it did 150 mile an hour. So, cheers, wait.
I fucking thought you were on the phone to Trident about...
No, I've spoken to Trident. Tristan's just gone to get the other van, and Donna said they've had an invoice to say the van's done. She said, so I'm waiting to hear Tristan to get back to let us know whether it is done and fixed or they've just done a diagnostics on it. But he's gone to drive it back, so they think it's done, but they haven't got all the information yet, so I don't really know. I'm waiting to hear.
That's Ashley.
But that's Ashley. He's just stuck it in the WhatsApp again. Fucking engine management lights, come on. I am seriously starting to think I need to start fucking legal proceedings against the company that sold them to me now, to be honest, because they're not, I don't feel that they're fit for fucking purpose. This is ridiculous. Like, that van is literally the one that's just come out of the garage.
How long have you had them for? That one?
12 months, just, maybe. Depends which one they are. One of them we've had 12 months from July.
Yeah.
The others we haven't even had a year yet.
Because you shouldn't even be paying for the repair, even under 12 month.
Well, yeah, because you only get a 6-month warranty with them.
No, but this Consumer Rights Act is within a year, within the first year.
But is
They-
that the
they
same with
repair
it's pre-owned, basically?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's, they get one chance to repair it. If the fault happens again.
Yeah.
Well,
I know
Well,
that's
yeah,
the
but
same
this is
with
different
curries.
faults.
Yeah.
This is the problem. This is a different fault every single time. They are just literally, by the time we've got them running smoothly, it'll basically be a case if we've replaced everything.
Yeah.
We'll just be driving new vans, just on old registration numbers.
Yeah.
I
I literally get fucking heart palpitations every day now. It's literally just getting ridiculous.
It's just fucking crazy.
Broken down.
Yeah, but what's right? Okay, what's the issue?
Not
I need to
spraying.
know what the issue is. Right, but when you say it's not spraying,
So it's got water in it now.
but was it building pressure? So where's
It
the
was.
original seal you took out? We've had an influx of breakages with spray canisters for the carpet cleaning kit. So I'm going to get them fixed, and during that process I'm going to train Danny on how to diagnose the problems and what we need to do to fix them. Because that's not working. Look, there's no lip, there's no edge.
Right.
So where's the original seal?
Okay.
This is why I say what's the issue. So you have to diagnose what the issue is before you can do the fix. No, them two back. So when they say it's not spraying, it's like, okay, so why is it not spraying? Something else I've come across in a book this week, the 5 Whys, which is something I want us all to adopt. Because the 5 Whys essentially help you get to the actual issue. So what you've done here is you've kind of gone like, that's not spraying. Okay, I'll do this fix.
Yeah.
But whereas if we go, that's not spraying, you then ask why. So, well, why is that not spraying?
Yeah.
So we've got to answer that question.
Just taking it apart, giving it a bit of a blow, and why?
There was probably something stupid blocking the filter, and the filter does have a spring and a ball bearing in it, so it needs the pressure to push through. And if it's not releasing, sometimes it will just stick. It gets, if it's not been used for a while, if it just gets a bit sticky, whatever. What they forget is everything involves water, and what does water do? Rusts things, makes things stick or leak. So it's like, but that, there's no leak. Perfect fan spray. It's building pressure. Even the pressure valve works.
Yeah.
So that one, fine. There you go.
Right.
That's it. Done.
Amazing. Hey, all 3 work.
It's like I know my job and everything, isn't it? Do you know what? I prefer this part of my job. It's easier.
Yeah. Than people.
People and vehicles.
Yeah, vehicles.
I don't like people anymore, funny enough. But there we go. Right, Ash. What do you mean it started up again, losing power? Do me a favour, wind your window down when you're driving along and see if you can smell diesel. Keep heading over towards Kingswood, see what it's doing and how it goes. I'm kind of hoping that it might be a fuel issue, the same as we had with one of the other ones, because one of the fuel lines goes on it.
and it causes a bit of an issue like that. If you're obviously losing power intermittently. I think it's probably losing a bit of fuel intermittently as well. So tick it along over to there. When you park up, keep an eye out underneath it, see if you're losing any diesel. And obviously keep an eye on the fuel tank as well, because you might go through a bit more diesel. I'm waiting to hear on the other one, so it obviously needs to come down here, it needs to be checked. You can't have you running it like that. So before you finish your next job, we'll have a plan in place, but just try and eke it over to your next job, get on with the job, and we'll catch up from there, all right?
Oh, one motion. I like that. I like that.
So we've got to have a look at the rotary machine that wasn't working and see if we can fix that one, because there seems to be some issues with it. So we're going to have a look at that now.
So, is this definitely the rotary machine that Ashley and George said was broken?
Number 3. Is that number 3?
Yeah. It's the newest machine. This machine ain't all that old. So,
Where's your camera?
They've got the machines mixed up. But there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Alex, is that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is that leaky one you dropped in?
Yeah.
Oh, they've got another van. Where's he gone? They got another van with the fuel issue that they had. Yeah. He says, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I said, funny enough, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you did, yeah. Oh, God. We've got one of yours in as well tomorrow, haven't we, just for servicing an MOT? No, day after.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday,
But
I've got that in, yeah.
that's a little one.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Getting it down's not a problem. Getting it done it is, because I've only got Tristan this week. Craig's off till Tuesday.
I think the part was 2 to 3 days as well, wasn't it?
The part was a couple of days, yeah. Fucking hell.
I was really hoping you were going to tell me that one was done, basically.
Yeah, no. I am going to be in the hands of the Peugeot gods.
Who are a bunch of wankers.
They are, absolutely they are, yes.
They cause all these problems in the first place.
Yeah, and their deliveries are just diabolical. You can't speak to anybody. Everything's got to be done via email as well. Oh, yes. Bullshit. So, I'll order this part.
Is that one still in limp mode?
Is this one still in limp mode? Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Of course it is.
Yeah. He says go back in time and buy some transit.
He told me their shit as well, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
I wish I
they
had.
are,
They're not this shit.
It's all the level of shit you choose from, you know what I mean? You can't have it all.
We could have had shit, whereas at the moment we've got shit.
Shit, yeah. situation.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'll order this one. As soon as the part's here, we can crack on with it, but
Can
it
we
is
order the
just
other
waiting on the part to land.
If you order a fuel pipe as well,
Yep.
is it returnable?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How much is it?
Yeah.
It's like 300
The only
quid.
time I can return it is if they fucked up their end, which I think is why they do everything email only, so
Yeah.
they've got a paper trail of who ordered what.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Leave it with me. I will
Okay.
get. I'm gonna have to get this other one to you as quick as I can because it's leaking fuel.
Yeah. Sure, that's fine, love.
So
somewhere.
that one's got to come to you anyway.
Yeah.
And obviously you need to double check that it is definitely that and then get the part ordered. That's why I was
That's what I
saying
was
order
gonna
the
say.
part because I'm just looking by
Yeah.
a leak underneath
Yeah.
and assuming that they're all as shit as one another.
Yeah.
So yeah, crack on with the one you've got, obviously. Quicker you can do that, the better, obviously.
Well,
I'll
just
get.
sent an email to say order it for me.
Okay, I'll get the other
That's
one.
all rolling.
I'll get the other one
Yeah.
down to you as soon as possible. Leave the
Okay, love.
MOT and service in for Thursday. We'll just
Yeah.
have to have a look at diaries and see what we can do now.
Okay,
Go from
darling.
there. All right.
Yep. All right, love. No worries. We will wait on the arrival of the leaky one.
All right. Thanks very much, Donna.
All
I'll
right,
speak to you
darling.
soon.
All right, sweetness. Speak to you soon, love.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
We're going to need your diary management. We're going to need to try and get in there tonight.
Right, I don't know how well you can see this. But that's the grill. The middle bit is where the bottom of the fan is. And as you can see, it's connected. So I'm at Dole's Salter place, which the name has changed actually. So the canopy is not too bad itself. I've just given it a quick spray up. In there, which you can't quite see, is quite greasy, and the customer's already explained about our several revisits for the fan. But yeah, and they keep on top of their stuff in here anyway, so it's just more the fan that we have to worry about, and as well as the ducting in there.
Fans here, duct in where we have got one hatch.
Two.
Yeah, one hatch for now. There is another hatch further on up where Ash is. Obviously, I've got to climb a ladder, great. This is all the fan. Obviously, the fan is there. Are you alright, Ash? You got here?
Got it!
Cheers, mate.
So yeah, fan there. Getting around there to take the screws out is going to be a bit difficult, but still doable. Obviously, hatch there, another hatch there, which I've already managed to take off. Doesn't look too bad. Only problem is that grill. Because obviously I gotta somehow get past that bit to that flat top roof to get to that, which apparently the customer is very adamant of getting cleaned, but due to, from what I can see, there is something inside and in the way. Yeah, and then obviously I can't exactly climb round because I've got that. I possibly climb around, but it's very, very, very dodgy way of doing things. The only way I managed to even get up on here was obviously where George's is there. Walk all the way around onto that and then up. So yeah, fun days.
So go to tomorrow.
Another good pub sesh.
If I get in that pub, I'm probably not coming out.
So obviously Steve is going to the same place, but
When
tonight.
I come over that one, I'll pretend that I can see it from there.
Sorry, but
You don't see it from there.
I can't see it from here. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see shit. Let me go get my glasses. How's he doing that? How's he getting to Bristol?
With the caddy or
van.
Ashley's.
Oh,
van.
Ashley's. Okay. Yeah. So,
So all you need to do is why I say someone will need to meet him there because you need to take his oven kit out.
And then take it there. And then
Yeah.
go.
Following.
yeah.
Okay. And then for Thursday he drops it off first thing at Trident. Elliot picks him up from Trident. And that's where Elliot basically gives Ashley his van.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
it's got the carpet
'Cause he's
machine,
with
it's
Elliot
got
all day.
the extractors, he's with Elliot all day anyway.
And then we can give it to
So then the following day, Elliot can run share with Scott.
So then actually we can go back to Yale in Elliott's van.
The only thing we check is that, is it got carpet?
No, 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 it doesn't matter. It's just that.
What's the other job there?
Because that's going to go on to
No, back on it.
No, those two are going to go over to those two, those two are going to go over to those two.
Oh, right,
So
okay.
you can't-
So one of them can do the carpet clean.
Yeah,
Right, Alex.
Right.
Right.
He can still go up.
Because you'll have,
Right.
Because he'll have the van he's supposed to have anyway.
because he's in Gloucester that Friday, so he needs it to get back up to GL. And then when we go on to...
I was about to say that was really cool to send him in Gloucester, but I suppose that was the case if you're living in Gloucester
No,
before.
no, he's back in Gloucester. He needed to stay in Gloucester for that
His
Friday.
birthday, does anyone know?
So we've sorted it so that other van is going to be dropped to you this evening. I know. I thought you'd be really excited about that. I know how much you love them. I don't actually know because he said it. He said to me, "It doesn't smell." I said, "Have you had your aircon on?" He went, "Yeah."
Are you moving stuff?
So
I'm doing it too.
I don't know. It's losing power. The engine management lights come on. It's losing power. It doesn't like going up hills currently. Apparently, he doesn't know. It's leaking, or it looks like it's leaking something, but he said that liquid doesn't smell.
It's more sides than anything else. Okay, now.
Lovely.
Yeah. Awesome. Right. So the second video. I don't know where this one's going to happen. So this is above the fan. As you can see, the fan is filthy. And it's hard to place the phone in between the fan blades to show you that there is a metal support where the grill is to the fan. Oh wow, this would be the motor bit, the part in the middle. So the motor is connected to the grill, which if George is ever so kind of just shifting that fan about, there you go. But as you can see, the grill is getting in the way of us.
You can't even lift it out, no?
No, it can't even lift it out.
Can't even. Right.
Alright.
Ready? I've got my first one here, my hand and my bum. So
Ready?
I'm totally safe. Go. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Steady. That's it. How's that feeling? What's the
It's solid.
solid? We
I
can
say
both
bring
let
it-
go.
Bring a bit more.
I'm getting caught.
You're getting caught, are you?
Yeah. Hang on, let me get my hand in there. No, we've just got literally, yeah. I can't feel what I'm getting caught on. Yeah? Right, if I lift it, you try turn it. Right, to be honest, mate, I'm quite happy where it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can clean it. Just
Fair
pass me your camera. Or you do it.
Alright. Fans out.
But mainly once in there done.
Yeah. It's
Hang
more
on.
sides than anything else. Okay, now.
Lovely.
Yeah. Awesome. Right.
Today is a prime example of everyone pulling together to make sure and not let the customers down. We've got Danny out on site first thing this morning for a customer that we do quite a lot of cleans for, and we're actually going well out of our usual territory. We're going to Plymouth today to do a kitchen extractor system clean because this particular customer has requested that we go there and do this. They don't want to use anyone else. It's the only restaurant that they have outside of our area, so they really wanted us to go and do it. What with us having to make that difficult decision to part ways with one of the technicians last week, it's kind of left us short. So if you haven't seen that episode, click the link above, check that out to find out the full story. But essentially it has left us short, and it left us with a possibility of letting a few customers down. So we've had to move some things around and put some things in place to get it done. One of those things is Danny going down to that job today to get that done and help the team out. No, it's not her job, it's not usual, and obviously it's a huge difference from running the office to going out on the road and actually cleaning the extractor system. But that's what we do here at Vapor Clean, and that's what she's doing today. Plus, we have Chloe doing the same thing this afternoon as well. More local, but she's going to help out with a domestic deep clean this afternoon to make sure we don't have to let that customer down either, because it has to get done. We don't want to let customers down. What does that do? That then creates a shortage here in the office. Sean is off this week, so we've got to make sure we man the office. So for most of the day today, Kim is helping out in the office to make sure we don't let customers down on the phone, and we're continuously delivering that level of service. And this is just all of the things that are going on all of the time to keep things running smooth. Matt was in the office yesterday, which was really great, and but he's still got challenges as well. Obviously, he's covering for Ashley, contracts manager, while she's on annual leave, but he's got challenges as well. He's got a few challenges on site with staff absences, with sickness and things like that. So he's being tested, but so far so good. He's doing a sterling job.
No, stop.
You don't get away with that. You don't get away with that.
Oh, we need to
Honestly, what I have to deal with on a daily.
I mean, this is a new extent of teamwork.
What we have
Oh my God.
We finally had a response from Green Flag, the recovery company. If you don't know the full story, click the link above so you can check out that episode. But let's hear what they've had to say. You got the first bit right, although they obviously don't say we've recognised that we're shit, but they have said that they've recognised that they were at fault. Please rest assured that it was not our intention. Okay. We've made the decision to partly uphold your complaint and have detailed the reasons why below. Twats.
But which occasion?
This is just the first one, so I haven't even had the chance to get to them about the second one yet. Who were assigned the job, they refused to continue with the recovery and caused delays. We appointed Caldecott Fleet Recovery, who then proceeded to recover the field, blah, 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 blah. By way of an apology, for the time it took to recover the vehicle, I've sent a cheque for £100. You should receive this within the next 10 working days. So they can send the letter,
Yeah.
but they're not going to send a cheque with it. Never mind the fact that they've failed to actually uphold their level of service.
Yeah, and how much money's been wasted.
And how much money's been wasted in that time all the way along. They're going to give you £100. That's the biggest joke in the world. You were upset that a roadside repair couldn't be attempted. This was due to the dangerous location of the vehicle in a lay-by
Yeah.
that's like 30 foot wide.
Yeah. So they still have to get it taken.
Biggest cop out. This is so obviously a letter that they just pull off the system and send out every time. It's ridiculous. What are we looking like?
We are looking like it's a candle.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Cam belt?
Yeah.
Not gone, but...
Oh, don't be sad. It's not the cam belt. What I've done is I've put a pipe back on.
What?
It was just a pipe that had come off and the aircon on because you guys are morons. But it's fun to say cam belt because I could almost feel your head explode from here. He sounds quite angry. He sounds laughy angry as well.
Because I don't really know how to react to that. I'm like, I was half kind of... I wouldn't mind it being the cam belt as long as the engine's not fucked because I need to have it done anyway. So how does that even fucking work? Because it was driving.
I love playing that game. I drove it in. It was a cam belt. Yeah, no, I've had it running for probably 2 hours.
Yeah.
I have a lovely puddle underneath it, which only appears when I turn the aircon on.
Yeah.
And I had a fault code for too much air, and then opened the bonnet, and there was a clip that had snapped in half, and a pipe that was leaking. So I have put the pipe back on with a nice shiny new clip, and I have driven up the road at full power with 0 leaks. It's not that diesel pipe of death, so I'm happy. It's not the cam belt, so you're happy, and everyone's a winner.
So it's Thursday the 29th, crazy busy day today and morning this morning. Great news is the fact that we do have one of the vans back. The other van should be done today as well, so that's awesome. What it does mean is we've got technicians here now getting vans sorted out and swapping over vans and van checks and all sorts. So we've got a really, really busy morning getting that sorted because I think we've got 4 or 5 technicians all in this morning, which isn't the smartest thing to do, and it wasn't the original plan, but it's a case of need to must when things happen. So we've got to get all that sorted. I've got an issue with a washing machine, so I've got to have a look at that this morning to see what's going on there. We've also got some training to do with Jordan because we're looking at servicing, because at the moment it's either myself that does the servicing or it goes away to external contractor or the supplier, which is just a pain in the arse because it costs more money and it takes more time. So if I can train other people to do that, that helps us on that, as relieves more pressure that way, reduces costs as well. Then we have a really good quote to do this afternoon for a hoarders clean, so we'll be bringing that to you shortly. Keep watching to check that one out. And we've had a sudden influx with contract cleans as well, and the good news is that a lot of that is from referrals from existing clients, which is absolutely brilliant because obviously it means we're delivering the service that we promised we're going to deliver. So we're going to check those out as well. Keep watching and we'll bring that to you, but let's get all of this madhouse stuff done this morning.
I'm okay. I think my colleague will Hey, smell my
All
dog.
right, so that sort of area there, yeah?
Yeah. I basically got to clear everything. All the cupboards out, got to clear everything.
Right,
The whole house has got to be decluttered.
right, okay,
So that's what point you basically
yeah,
in for.
okay, all right,
In for.
that's fine. Can we
But the skip's only here to the 10th.
till the 10th?
Because it's gone now.
Right. It's an interesting floor choice.
Yeah.
Checker plate. So super busy afternoon to top off a super busy morning. Some great quote visits. It was good to go out with Danny as well to have a look at a couple of quotes. Weren't expecting the Builders Clean one, which is actually Weston Town Hall. Great to go out and have a look at that one. It was very last minute. They've been let down by someone else. We've been recommended, so they're looking to get us in there. That one's been quoted, it's been accepted, and we've already got it signed, sealed and booked in. Because that's how we do it. We don't let people down. So we've got that organised. Also gone over and done 2 quote visits.
Great to do that as well, and we're really excited about one of them because that view is just spectacular. I do really like nice sites, nice venues and nice clients, so it would be good to get that one on the books for sure. So that's quote's going to go out as well, and we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Lastly but not least, we also have put another quote out for another site, which is another one that we've been recommended for. However, it feels a bit of a waste of time because they have told me that it is an exercise that they have to do every year to confirm that they're with the best supplier. And so they are currently already happy with their existing supplier and they don't know if they really want to change. So that is a harder sell for sure. But I've turned on the charm, I've given them everything I can, and hopefully they'll see the value that we can provide and the step up in service, because honestly, it wasn't that clean either. So wouldn't be hard to deliver a better service than that. Lastly, on the way back, I've picked the parts up for the rotary machine, so I'm going to get that fixed, get that sorted, so that one is ready to go out. It's actually been a really productive day today. The team have been absolutely amazing. We've had quite a lot of hiccups. We had a few bumps in the road, and after everything that's happened this morning, we had a bit of a chat in the office because frankly, there was some things that just need to be done a bit better to keep us running smoother. Things like the issues with the washing machines could have been avoided, which is a knock-on effect from people out on sites, the technicians and the office staff. So we have had a good long chat about that, and I think we've made some really good headway. I'm certainly seeing some signs of it, and we'll see where that takes us. But that's it for now. I'm going to fix this rotary and I'm off tomorrow, so that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Do come back next week because we've got more coming your way and it is going to be another exciting week. So click the subscribe button below, turn on that notification bell, and I will see you next week behind the cleans.